Hold up.
Yeah.
Hey guys, it's Jaden from Tech Friday Dealz, and today we're here with the dual layer rugged slim protector case from our good friends at Hummer. These are sold by a company called Black Friday Dealz. I'll link all of these cases in the description below. We actually have two different cases to review. However, this is going to be the first style. So I'll go ahead and show you guys how they look. I just got to grab them really quickly. And here is how they look. These are the Hummer HX series. We have each color here. So we have red, we have gray, we have white, which looks really nice. We have yellow, because of course Hummers were really known for being yellow. And we have black. So that's going to be really awesome, so we can actually see how the phone looks in each of these awesome colors, which I personally think are all awesome. It's going to be kind of difficult to choose which one I'm going to use as my daily runner, but they're extremely protective. They're dual layer cases, and they have a TPU or a TPE film on the inside, so you'll be able to absorb those shocks. And then on the outside, it's a polycarbonate main layer, so this is going to really take a lot of the damage. And then this little rubber part, this is a TPE type core. It's going to absorb the shock, so you'll protect your phone essentially. And if you guys can see, there's like some little indentions and stuff, so it looks really cool on the inside. They even left a window for the Apple logo, so I think that's going to be really nice, so you can see the gold Apple logo, especially on the gold phone, because you know, what's the point of buying a gold phone if you can't see at least some of it? So I really like how they implemented that. The design looks really cool. There's like some little engravings. You have some rivets right here on the side. So I'm really liking the design a lot. And I did test out the red one, so I already opened that one, but I put it back in just so I can show you guys all of them. And one of the coolest things is that they have like a GM official licensed product sticker. So you know these are really made by GM, and you know, they really do distribute these, and you can go to hummerguard.com and look at them. But I linked them below on Amazon. They're a lot cheaper there, so I highly recommend you check them out from that seller below. They're pretty cool. And so yeah, that's pretty much for the packaging. This is the HX series. We also have the H3 series in-house today, but this is the first series we're going to review. So I'm going to go ahead and set these ones aside really quickly. Let's get out the red one, since I know I opened this one before. And you really do just get the case in there. You don't get anything extra or anything like that. When you do get the packaging, there is some contact information and such, but I don't have that with me right now. So I'm going to go ahead and put in my iPhone 6 Plus. And as you guys can see, it's a really nice fit, and it's actually pretty slimming. You really do get the slimness of your iPhone, especially for the 6 Plus. As you guys see, it's really thin, and there's still a giant lip despite me having 0.33mm tempered glass. There's a pretty deep lip right there, so I'm really happy about that. So I can put my phone down and it's not on the tempered glass, which is really nice to see. And especially if I didn't have tempered glass, it's not going to be on the main glass whatsoever. And even the volume rockers have like a nice little floating bumper design that makes them really easy to press, and I can tell that's very protective because it feels really nice. And then you have your mute switch, which is perfect right there. I can easily unmute it and mute it. And then right on the bottom we have a lightning cutout, which looks pretty large, so you'll be able to use third-party lightning cables with no problem. And then the little speaker is engraved inside of the case, so you're going to have no problem there either. And then the headphone jack seems pretty large, so I don't think you'd need a headphone adapter, but you just might, so just be aware of that. Most people use like Beats or maybe Apple EarPods. If you use headphones like that, you'll be totally fine, so don't worry too much there. And then on the other side, you have a little power button for your phone, obviously, and it feels very nice as well. I'm really liking how the buttons feel. They're very just crisp, and they don't make too much noise, which is a good thing, so you know you don't have to hear that annoying click all the time. And I'm really liking the red one. It looks really cool. This is how it looks on the gold version. As you guys can see, they are really slim. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys a little bit of how each case looks on my phone. So like I said, this is the red one, and here are the rivets. So they're really cool. They're kind of like 3D things. So when you put your phone down, it's going to rest on the rivets rather than the actual, you know, case. So that's going to help with scratching. So you're not going to have scratching on the back of this plastic part too fast. So I'm really liking that. And one more thing is the camera cutout is really nice. As you guys can see, you have perfect access to everything up here. So we have three things. We have the camera, microphone, and the flash. Perfectly accessible. And I was taking pictures and everything, and there was no problems with the flash or anything. So let's go ahead and try on the other cases. Okay guys, so I have the yellow one on now and it looks really nice. I'm liking the two-tone gray and the yellow. Like I said, these are dual layer cases, so it really does allow them to have some cool customization with the colors. And the yellow one is looking really nice with the gold iPhone 6 Plus, especially with the white front. So I'm definitely liking this one for the white phones. I'm definitely pretty sure it's going to look really nice in the space gray as well. Space gray pretty much goes with any phone, but I'm really liking the yellow. It looks really cool, bright. You can't lose this thing. It's like a construction yellow. It's really rugged, and it's definitely an option. And one thing I forgot to mention as well is that it has really cool Hummer engraving here. So if you use this yellow one, I think it's really cool because kind of does look like a Hummer case. It is a Hummer case. So let's go ahead and move on to the next color, which is going to be white. And we are here with the white, which also looks fantastic. It has that dual layer design again, or two-tone color with the gray and the white, which also looks really nice. I'm definitely gonna like this one on the silver and the space gray. It looks fantastic on the gold as well. So this one is really universal, and I think it's gonna look great on all of the iPhone 6 and 6 Plus colors. I believe these do come for the iPhone 6. I'll have to link those below if they do, so look out for that. Or you'll just find them on Amazon if you search for the case name. But yeah, it looks very nice as well. Pretty similar to the yellow one, it's just the back is white. It's going to be very crisp, and like I said, these little rivets are going to help with scratching, and on the white one, even dirtiness. So that is a really good thing right there. And these little like nice little textured backs actually add a lot of grip to the phone, especially the rivets, and it makes the iPhone 6 Plus just feel a lot better to hold in the hand. I'm definitely liking that design. So let's go ahead and move on to the gray one, which also looks pretty badass. Okay guys, so here we are with the gray and black two-tone version. This one is definitely one of my favorites. As you guys can see, it's a really cool deep gray, I would say. It's fairly light, but it manages to just kind of do the job and contrast really nicely with the black. So I'm definitely liking that. And I forgot that I actually have a screen protector that actually has a black front. So I should have actually done it for every case, so I can show you guys how it would look if you have the black front. So this is how it would look essentially. So right here, you can see this is how the black would look if you have a black screen, at least from the front standpoint. And I think it's very nice because, you know, it'll all blend in with the black bezels and such, especially the little black lip. So it'll look really cool on the front with this one. And then on the space gray, it'll kind of blend in with the back. So if you're looking for a really subtle approach, you can either choose this gray one with the black rivets, which I think is very nice, or this all black one if you want to go stealth mode, which is also very cool. So let's go ahead and put this one on, and then I'll actually show you guys with this cool screen protector too, just like I did for this one. Our final case is the black stealth one, which also looks really nice with the white front. And definitely the gold and the black look really cool together. I'm definitely liking it. If you want to go stealth mode, this is the case to get, especially if you have the black or space gray iPhone, which will look really sick with this case on, because it's just gonna blend in and you will probably not be able to find your phone at night, but I think it's really cool looking. This is definitely one of the most stealthy cases I have seen. Everything is blacked out, and I'm definitely loving the blacked out design. So here you go, this is how it looks with the little black screen protector, and then this is how the white looks, which also is really cool because you can have, you know, brightness and then stealthiness at the same time. So that was pretty cool. Let's go ahead and wrap up this video. So that just about wraps up this video. This is the HX series in all of these amazing colors right here. So you kind of have your brightest. So the yellow and red are going to be your two brightest. The white is going to be neutral, and I guess the gray can be neutral too. Also considered a nice and, you know, just stealthy one. So you really have a lot of options here, from ranging from darkest to basically lightest. The yellow should of course be in front, but I think the red is extremely vibrant, so that's why I kind of put it right there. And so these are awesome cases, definitely 5-star cases. Hummer did a fantastic job with these cases. I was definitely impressed. I'm liking just the overall dual layer slim design. These are really similar to Spec cases, if you know the brand Spec, and I think they're even better. They have way more features than Spec does. So that is it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know if you have any additional questions. I will surely answer you. And check these cases out, guys. They're fantastic. We have another series to review from Hummer, so be on the lookout for that. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.